this is the match of the day. I mean, like, it just is. Like, M80 wildcard, sure. Los OXG, whatever. Soniqs Dark Zero, are you kidding me? The only two NA teams to make top 6 at Invite.
I'm going to have to sit in the Dark Zero camp on this one as well. They looked so very solid at SI, and I doubt they've gotten any worse from how rather solid they've looked, at SI. So I'm really excited to see what they could potentially do up against Soniqs, especially on a map like Oregon, where they're more than likely going to feel insanely comfortable.
Yeah, and I mean, same could be said for Clubhouse, right? Like, I mean, two of the biggest standard maps in the pool. You got Oregon, we just saw. Standard or standard can be. Clubhouse, between Dark Zero and Soniqs, we're going to see both these teams hopefully at their A game. Specifically, of course, you have Soniqs with the new pickups, Merc and Adam. Sure, it's a bit of a new roster, but I have a feeling the philosophy they're going to bring, the playstyle they're going to bring, is something that will make us feel right at home.
35 seconds remain here for the Soniqs as they're trying to work their way in through Church. They know they've got to get something going for themselves here. Some pre-fires downrange towards blue for Merc. Hasn't been able to find too much success just yet. Adam trying to work his way on the blue side as well, but it's going to be BEAULO. Gets the first shots there. BEAULO and Merc going to trade blows there too. Ex-teammates, but it's going to be Merc to go down. Adam to be able to find 1 and 2, and the Soniqs get it done after Adam
reading that there might be a gap in the defense. Maybe just supporting on main. Either way, it's NGR at the moment, trying his best to deal with Merc. Downs him, puts him on the floor. Rexon follows up, finds an ape off sight, and as he drops down, Pamazoo might get the trade, might get a little cheeky shot onto Ambi. But in the 1v2, it's still Soniqs with the advantage. 1 HP on Pamazoo. Just one bullet will be the end of him. Can he rotate in time? No, he cannot.
That's Jason Doty, folks. He's pretty good at this damn video game, in case you're wondering.
Yeah.
He's going to lock that up. Complicates things for the Soniqs, but Adam, express delivery to Bo, as he'll get taken down from range. Adam with the Chris Kyle shot, or more like Christina in this regard. Ambi with a nice shot as well onto Nave. Adam has the potential to get another one here in blue.
Does, but again, I'm just sitting there like, surely doesn't get one with the sniper, right? I mean, such a ridiculous shot in the first place.
No way.
Instead, it's Merc finding 2. Canadian NGR cut down in 2 different bomb sites. Pamazoo's found out. Look at Adam. He knows. Pulled up the SMGs, ready for the close quarters engagement, but instead he feeds himself to Merc for the 3K.
I'll tell you this. I went back to the oldest pasture I know, which is the Reflex site. I'm now in Verticals camp, so.
Well,
Ambi wasn't get it done initially.
Ambi wasn't even alive when the ACOG was useful in the game, so I mean, this is just new territory for him. Not familiar
Actually,
at all.
I can tell you, sadly, for me, it's not, because Ambi's been playing this game since he was like 10 years old, and also he's been taking my elo since he was like 10 years old. So, oh, well,
that's just
like that, folks. Pursue legal action here. Same for the Soniqs, as they're trying to work their way in, but constantly getting their game plan thwarted. Looked like what had some gusto, but now it does most definitely, is Soniqs find a trove, and I mean literally a trove of Dark Zero bodies.
No canister and the bees go out. Maybe we'll see some quick control. I think Pamazoo just down in kitchen trying to put pressure on anybody playing upstairs, but all Dark Zero get on that entry is 1 for 1, and then the C4 and the all the follow-up. Just a ridiculous situation. Now they see him down below. They've got time to hunt him. Pamazoo win this 1v1. No, he doesn't!
Oh my god!
Ambi fries him. Now it's just Nape in the 1v3. Very rough attacking round to start the side swap for Dark Zero, as Nape can't even find the one seemingly gifted to him. Still a very quick turnaround time from acting on that intel, then reacting to the shotgun in your face. No, they never drone Merc! I'm sitting here talking about GEO. I kind of just assumed they followed up onto the Vigil for intel.
Yeah, well, guess what Merc's doing? He's wiping out your whole team with it.
And, of course, we try to see Canadian recover that lost ground, but Rexon just holding AKs. There's the work done by Merc early on, even though it's a 3v3, even though it's even man count. Dark Zero don't have enough manpower to make use of the remaining time that they have. BEAULO might find one, but where's the case? Where's the diffuser? It's stuck in blue on a push that has long since expired.
Adam, more than likely in the most powerful position available to the defense at the current moment, and it's going so very wrong. He can't find a single angle that's favorable for him, and Ambi is going to have to try and right these wrongs that we just saw go down. Nave does have an opportunity to try and get this plant, but GEO on this clash. This might be the clutch moment. This might actually be a round win, but Ambi, he's not underneath to try and assist with this. Can't exactly get a hard ping on that, so I respect that. They're going to have to try and go about this more cannon fodder than anything. GEO with the gun out. This SMG in hand, it's so very solid, ladies and gents. A great gun. It does a lot of damage, but he's not able to get things to go his way under green box. Ambi's going to have to try and step up to the plate. He knows one's here. He knows one has to be on red. Last one more than likely has to be over on the con side, but now it's just up to GEO. And with very minimal time, and Bo and Pamba having a beautiful cross here. Oh, this might be all she wrote. He'll be able to clean those up, but on such little time, all Bo has to do is just play things out appropriately here.
Wait, what?
He's underneath.
Wait,
this
no!
might actually, there's no out.
No!
No, Bo, no.
No!
Goodness gracious. That is the most insane finish to a game in the NAL that we have had in a very long time, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I can hear you. Hey.
Dude, congrats on, hey, your first actual NAL game, because you hadn't played an NAL match prior to this. Congratulations on the dub. How does it feel to knock off DZ, literally your first game in the league?
You know, to beat BEAULO, first NAL game, hey, feels good.
Why does it sound like he's getting further and further away?
I'm going to say, for
He's
some
just
reason,
slowly
your mic
backing
went
away from
underwater
the
there
mic.
for a second. It's all good, though. Go ahead, Lax.
Ambi, you hear us? You with us?
Yeah, hello?
Okay,
Yep,
I got
there
you.
we go.
All right, so big question for me is whenever DZ tried to throw an obstacle in your guys' way, keep a wall closed, or try to open up a wall, you guys wouldn't let that stop you. You would just push straight through. There was a lot of basement rounds where you guys, triple wall would get stalled, and you guys would just slam through the site. What gives you guys the confidence in those positions to make plays like that when something goes wrong?
I mean, you know, scrims, you know, like we've been practicing all these takes for, I'd say, like a week and a half, and we've been through every single scenario, and we know what to do when something goes wrong. And yeah, and everyone knows what to do. Everyone does their job, and we win.
Is that the scenario if the wall gets stopped and Merc just walks down the hallway and gets a 3K? Is that what you're telling
He
me?
called it. He called it. He said, "I can't get the wall. We're gonna flood down long," and he did that.
Okay, I mean, it
And
worked
he
out.
did
It
his
worked
job.
out.
Well, I got another question. So obviously transitioning from playing with Citizen and now playing with Merc, what's it like being on that entry role with Merc? And does it feel similar to how it was with Citizen, or does it feel completely different overall?
I think they're two completely different players. I mean, they're two completely different players. You know, Citizen has his benefits, Merc has his benefits, but I do like Merc. I do like Merc.
I mean, I'd hope you'd like your
So
team.
you're saying Merc's better?
Yeah, yeah, no,
Oh,
yeah.
man.
Well, I love Citizen. I love them both, but I gotta go with my teammate, of course. I do love Merc.
Stand
Merc's
on it.
nasty.
For sure.
Yeah, Merc is better. I fuck with Merc.
Appreciate the
jeez.
clarification. For you guys, so I mean, for you in particular, the only time you'd ever played Tier 1 Siege was on LAN. It was in Sao Paulo. Now you're back to playing online, but that's also how you made your career, was playing online in T2 or T3 or wherever it might have been. Does it still feel good to play Tier 1 Siege at a high level, but online? Are you guys readjusting to that okay?
Yeah, you know, it's weird because if we win a run, I go for little fist bumps, and there's no one there. So, I mean, that's like the only difference for me. And, yeah, I mean, I love it. It's the same game, same siege, you know. Just your team was next to you.
What room are you in? I'm trying to like.
I'm in my basement.
Okay. I couldn't tell. I was
Yeah.
like, are you in a box?
Oh, I'm down here. I'm down here.
Homie's stuck in
Down
an
and
asylum
dangerous.
because everyone else knows he's just too crazy if they let him loose. Ambi, thanks a lot for the interview. Congrats on the win. We'll see you guys next week, okay?
Hey, see you next week.